Hi, I'm from Asia Wealth Management Research. I'm Minoli Malavarachi. Today I thought of talking about the current situation in the stock market and thought of giving some kind of a guidance for investors to consider at this moment where most of the counters are trading at a discount. So this is the most vital time for an investor to enter the market. So in taking this, we can see, okay, what are the sectors that we can actually invest in. So basically a sector like banking and finance sector, which has so much of growth potential, and also it is, if we say for an investor, it is more like a secure investment. So there are so many banking counters that we can actually look into, but I thought of just having a brief discussion about the NDB Bank, National Development Bank. So if we take National Development Bank, it is, if we take based on the ranking, it is the 5th largest commercial bank in Sri Lanka with an asset base of 124 billion. So if we take the profitability of the bank, it has continued to be very profitable. If we take, okay, now currently they maintain a spread around 5%. This is actually, the spreads are low because now we know that the lending rates are low and the deposits, because the lending rates are low. So but still the company is very profitable. If we take if we analyze a bank with reference to the cost to income ratio, we can say currently their cost to income ratio is around 43%, so which is more in line with the other banking other banks also. And so in terms of profitability, company is at a very convincing position. And if we take so the capital adequacy for a bank, actually that is one of the major thing, and it is going with regulations also, the capital adequacy of the bank. If we take currently the capital adequacy ratio is around the core capital adequacy ratio is around 10.16, where the minimum regulation is 5%, and also the total capital adequacy is around 11.72, where the minimum requirement is 10%. So if we look at the capital adequacy also, they are in a very convincing position. And also if we look at the asset quality of the bank, basically when we look at a bank, we need to look at whether the bank's the loan portfolio is very efficient. So by looking at that, we can look at the non-performing loans. For NDB Bank, the gross non-performing loan ratio is around 1.6%. So if we take the industry as a whole, it is around 4.9%. So NDB Bank is at a very convincing position. So in terms of the asset quality also, NDB Bank is in a very good position. So by looking at all these things, we can see, and also with the future strategies, because basically NDB Bank is more towards development. So NDB Bank is more towards financing development projects. So in that case, considering the huge growth potentials coming from the growing economy in Sri Lanka, we can see the NDB Bank can have a good future going ahead with its going with their strategy. So NDB Bank as a whole, we can say that with its subsidiaries and all, we can say NDB Bank is a worthwhile investment for an investor to consider at this moment, where the prices are relatively low at this moment. Thank you.